It's basically just going to be like I'll pull up some questions, and we'll just go through and like talk about how stuff went. See a cooldown, just have an in-between video post basically on Friday of next week. So firstly, I'm gonna have us wait on character creation while I do this, unfortunately.
Oh, wait.
Unless you can do it while you're answering. I don't know.
No, I'm not going to be doing anything, actually. I'm just looking over options, because...
I understand. So firstly, how are we feeling immediately after that session?
Pretty damn good.
We're making progress. We make this so I can actually talk into my mic.
Yeah, I can't hear actually right now.
Why would you do that?
Putting faith in you guys for the recording part of this.
Misplaced. Nice.
I'm still all about the antics. I'm enjoying being a spaz in a cut up and still trying to push us forward while not being normal.
Yeah. I think we've hit a really good balance on it. And me and Lily were talking about this too, that we were like, the group dynamic is shaped well. It's like partially progressive and also nobody's obnoxious, which is good. And a rarity for me in playing. I don't know, you've DM'd a lot too, but like just a lot of times I end up having to curb a player being like, chill.
Your character's going to do that, and we're going to focus on everyone else for a while.
Yeah. But no, everything has been flowing really well in general.
I'm happy with the folks I'm at the table with. I do feel that we have a pretty good dynamic. We can bounce things off of each other, and we are giving each other enough space to both try things and be there to help out when we mess them up.
Yeah. I think it's gone really well. I've also enjoyed the progression. Again, I was being cagey about information just in terms of like setting this up as a pseudo mystery campaign and having all of those differences of like, if I could just sit down in one session and spend 4 hours talking at you about everything that's going on. And I think both that's disinteresting and like spoils a lot of what's going on in this plot and the narrative of what's happening. I think the only issue that I have is just in the overall context of having a mystery campaign, finding moments to actively encourage character realization is more difficult than a traditional just like whatever goes campaign. Such to the fact of just like, you guys had a conversation earlier and I was just like, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, because it's so hard to find the moment of like where you had split off after you were talking to the guy and they were fucking with you back and forth. And like finding those moments has been more difficult in this setting than I have had in the past. So I think I've taken a trying to focus on that, but also trying to balance is hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, trying to figure all that out can be difficult, but just go with it. I feel like it's going pretty good.
I'm having fun. So
yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
My like criteria that I wanted to meet has been met.
Nobody's upset following that session though, like, oh no, we left off, wherever, of information that we found, or questions about like, I don't know about, anything particular in this session.
I feel less confused, but still confused, but in a good way.
Yeah, I think session 1 was like the most difficult because it ended in such a place where it was like we started, we didn't know what was going on, and then things got more confusing, and then we didn't get more answers, and we didn't know what we were going to do next, and it was like, oh man, what are we going to do? But then session 2 came with some answers, and session 3 came with like some results too, where like we like followed some leads and like actually finished some stuff, and it was like, oh, this feels good now. Like this feels like real good now. Like
I do think that is it's entirely my fault in terms of the par up for the first one. I think a more gifted storyteller would have started with something that flowed into the intrigue better, but I started with intrigue as like my wall. And I think as a progressive like later campaign, this works fine because it's like, you can get more questions and getting answers, but it's difficult at a start to deal with that when you're digesting just like
yeah, I mean, it was still fun. It was just like, no idea what to do.
I know.
No idea what to do. But now we've got a list. We've got like, I don't know. We've got a list and we've checked things off of it already, which
That's true.
I didn't expect that we would check something off so quickly.
Oh,
So
there's so much to
I
there's so
feel-
much more, I'm sure. Yeah.
I feel like
This game is larger than the list we have.
Yeah, yeah.
we've like started on a trail and we're letting ourselves be led down it. And I think all of us have the full realization that like it's going to go in a direction that
Like totally awesome.
yes, very, very good, only good things that are
Everything
going to
very
happen.
good is going to happen to us if we just check off all the things on the list, and nothing
Yes.
bad will happen.
perfectly true.
Yeah.
Well, I think so.
But it's exciting just to say.
So what's then the first moment from this last session that comes to mind? If you think back on like this session that we just had, what's like the thing that jumps out is like that happened in this session?
For me, it's that intimidation check.
Intimidation check is very-
It's playing into being homeless, and then
Yeah, and breaking like a
And-
bad roll streak for you. Yeah, it
Yeah,
stood out
yeah.
for
That
sure.
was good. That was so good.
that felt incredible because I rarely break bad roll streaks. I usually, if I
Yeah.
get on a bad roll streak, that's it. And if I'm on a good roll streak, I know deep down that
Can confirm.
it's gonna end real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that felt great.
that checks out. That checks out.
Yeah.
I will clip that one. Did anybody else have any moments that they were like, this stood out? I think back on the session is like that moment. Or we can do previous session because this is the first one that we're actually doing of this. So like,
That's
as we
true,
think back to
yeah.
like session 2, was there any moments that you were like, this is what happened in session 2? This is the first thing that I think
Gosh,
of.
yes. Show me your hands, show me your toes.
That was session 1.
That was session 1. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
session
such a
one.
great moment because you two just like did it on top of each other. You both had the same thought, but slightly different.
Yeah.
It was so instant, and I was not in the same place that you guys were. I was like, wow, what does that mean? Oh,
that whole sequence was just so good in that session because I was so mad at the end of it, but like excited mad when he like disappeared. I was like, shit's happening.
yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
There's a difference between the being mad as a player and being mad as a character.
Right.
Yes. I don't think I have not been mad as a player at all. I've only been delighted.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. Yeah. What's his face? That stacky guy.
Piton.
Don't.
Your basic mashed potato dildo.
Yeah.
Mashed potato
That's a
dildo,
clip.
man.
Basic mashed potato dildo.
Well, I think somebody says like, you refer to him as Stacky Stacks or whatever. And, like you didn't know what was going on. You said Stacky Stacks. You didn't know what was going on. And you were like, that's mashed potato dildo, man. And you were like, oh, yeah. Okay.
Classic.
Yeah.
Mashed potato dildo. Everybody does it.
That one got no views on any platform. That
Maybe
did not do
someday.
well.
Maybe someday.
I was doing that one and I was
don't
like,
understand me. That's all.
I thought that one was gonna do great. I was like, this is hilarious. That it opens up with like Stacky Stacks. What are you talking about? Mashed potato dildo, man. Oh, I thought that would build intrigue. Nothing.
Guy.
I think what's important is that it means something to us.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like that and Googly Farquaad and whoever else. The grumpy crotch man. Who's the crotchety? Oh, no, that is a crotchety little grumpy man.
The frog guy, the ribbit,
No, yeah.
Goglin.
Goglin. I like Goglin.
Not Goglin. He's not David Goggins.
I think it's Googly Farthrow.
It's Goggly Farbrow, first of all. That's the actual name.
I wrote his name down
I
in my
did.
notes as Googly,
I-
and then started correcting people that it was Googly because I knew I wrote it down wrong and I thought it was funny.
I understood. That's why I wasn't like, no, actually, I know.
What did I? Yeah. Oh, Farbrow. Yeah, Googly Farbrow is what I wrote down. So I got his second name right.
Yeah. Nailed it.
I got both names right, but I did accept your correction because I don't know, he was kind of a dick, so he deserves to be misremembered.
It wasn't a dick. It wasn't a dick to anybody but you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's okay.
If you thought back to like the session that we had tonight, I'm gonna keep asking you horrible questions to try and think of on the spot. You have like 3 summary words, whether it's 3 individual thoughts or like a complete sentence of that. 3 words for like what this session was.
Search.
Oof.
Found.
Hmm?
WTF.
Okay.
I'm using the acronym as a word.
It's a concept.
It's broad, a little vague, but I think it's a starting point.
Threaten, extort, jump into an invisible wall. Magic house.
Magic house.
Let's see. Pizza, spoons.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
See, really. Third word.
That's okay.
Okay.
Really pizza. It's
Yeah.
good.
Really
Spaghetti
pizza.
pizza.
Yes.
Spaghetti pizza.
The whole spaghetti thing was a callback to your starting. What's your favorite spaghetti?
That's such a crazy thing to say.
It was
What's your
all a
favorite
callback to that.
spaghetti.
That's why I was like, it's a spaghetti menu. There's 25 different spaghettis.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's very funny.
What? So then further in the session, what did you realize? When did you realize in the session that something was going to happen that was unexpected? When did you realize, like, oh, this? You know, like, obviously the ending twist was like, oh, there's Liar Lass. You know, so like when did you hit a point that you were like, oh, when the key changed? You know.
And for me, it was when the house was magic. Like when we couldn't walk through the house freely, I was like, oh, there's probably someone in here. But also, like, Tara is so excited about being like having a bed.
Right, owning a home. Yeah.
That it was like
It
was like a little like he's a little too much like a kid in this situation where like he should have checked the lawn for traps. Like, as a player, I knew like, oh, I just jumped into a magical wall. There's a huge, extremely symmetrical, not entirely natural feeling yard. I should walk through this carefully. And I was like, getting inside. There's a bed in there. Like,
That's fair. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about. I think it was an unintended result of like that the very uniform things are eerie,
yeah.
but not something that I thought. Jesus Christ.
I mean, they're beautiful too.
right, but
But
like
if they're
there's
too perfect, it's like
there's something strange. Yeah, that
Yeah.
I didn't even like considering the uncanny. Like, I'm just picturing like this district of measurement. Like I'm just
Yeah.
matching it to this exactness that's happening, not like
Yeah.
thinking it's adding an eerie sense. But you guys were all like, it's fucking
Well,
creepy,
'cause
and I was like,
there's-
oh, okay, yeah, it's weird.
Perfection indicates a level of obsession that borders like psychopathy.
yeah,
So
right.
I
The
feel
ability to accept things as they are.
yeah.
Just didn't make it to me. My brain was far too out of it.
Yeah, I think Tara's just so excited about like there's a house, there's a bed, he can sleep inside,
right.
and it just feels so like exciting and fun for him that like he's acting way younger than he is. He doesn't really. It should have been all danger sense, but he was just like, "Get me inside, let's go."
We got to the gate for the city. It's telling us about ourselves, and it's going to tell us things that we don't know. And I'm just like, this is going to be weird.
Yeah.
Did anyone else want to just like keep walking back and forth through the
A little bit, actually. It's like, okay, can I find out more?
I kind of like, and I
Me
really
neither.
just wanted to like sit there and just like post up. And
You would have fucking just tested my memory. How many times can I repeat the same shit that I made up?
I don't know. I do think it's fun because when I made my character, I keep like, I don't know. I'm very excited because every time that I do something with her and I almost like fear that I am stretching beyond like what I wrote her to be, and then I look back and it is what I wrote her to be. And I'm like, oh, this is just her. Like, it's fun to play a character who's like experiencing and learning things, and following a crazy dude.
Originally, actually, when I thought about the Memory Man story, I was thinking about like how little narrative information the establishment of the world of Illoxar would have. And I was like, if I play it off as like fucking wiping the slate clean on you guys, then I was like, oh, now we have you can be you. Like, there's no metagame worries, there's no like transition to this. You can just discover the information as you discover the relative information. And then as I like dug into that more and I looked at character arts, I was like, man, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You just have nothing about your character prior to starting, and I didn't like it.
I am glad you caught me earlier though, because that was good. Because I
Yes.
feel like it's the memory man concept is so cool, but it is very hard to separate that. Like, I know this thing, and I know that I don't know this thing, but I don't know how I don't know this thing because the way he works is so convoluted.
I'm
Yeah.
juggling at all times at least 50 storylines in my head.
Yeah, I got lucky on that because my character's kind of like probably the most shallow out of all of them because he's just
I don't think it's
like-
shallow. There's like an innocent level
Yes.
that's like inexperienced in this sort of thing.
he's young and he doesn't have a lot of experiences, and a lot of his experiences are kind of mostly in his own head
Right.
and just sneaking around a city, you know, as a kid. So yeah, so when it was like, you don't know why you got this journal, I was like, well, that's pretty easy.
That
Because everything else that he does is going to be fine, and that was like not like the biggest part
right.
of
That's
his
fair.
thing, you know.
I don't see that as a sense of shallow to a character. I see that as like a relative, like an immediate story relation that you
Sure.
have.
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
happens to be like this intersect of actual information that you have on something versus what your character has. I don't think it has to do with your character being shallow as much as like that specific portion of information. Because
Sure.
as the GM, when I look at your character and you say it's most shallow, I'm like,
I mean, I made a lot, but it's yeah, it's kind of relates to the world in a different way, I guess.
right,
Yeah,
right. So I don't
And
think
in a
your
way
character
that
is
was-
shallow so much.
easy on me.
I do think again it presents like a unique challenge for Brick. Brick has a unique challenge of going into this where he had like a more fixed set of broad memories than most people. Like you guys had very simple, either low quantity of memory or like distinct for yours, and so it's easy to just like pinpoint those things. But Brick's is
Yeah.
very like, I've lived a life, and it posed an interesting challenge, which became like the you know, the affection and that the standing with your brother rather than the direct memories, which is an entirely different route. We haven't really explored yet.
He's been rushing through a whole lot and has not had a chance to process what he's lost.
yeah, right.
Not that he's aware of what he's lost.
Yeah,
but
I
he
think
can't
that's a part of
process it either.
the difficulty
Yeah.
of it. It will play into things. When we think about that from the session tonight, what moment do you think will matter the most later?
Definitely losing our tail is going to be
Mm.
something's going to come of that. Don't know what, but
Yeah.
getting guy unboxed at the realm of
Yeah, that might.
that I don't think is going to change too much for us though.
No, I think that's done. I mean, the house, Liar Lass.
We did leave a bunch of dead bodies, and we just kind of walked away.
Well,
one
we
of the-
did good. Those were bad people.
We were trying to take care of that problem, and another problem arose that was more pressing at that time.
The real guy who really runs that building might show up and be like, "Hey, dead bandits! Someone did the job for me."
Yeah.
All right.
Who knows? Who knows?
You know,
Yeah.
who knows? Oh, or there's a warrant out for our arrest, but
Well, how would they know it's us?
how would they know?
Who could know?
I think
The only witness disappeared.
Somebody could just fucking claim that you did it.
I think that more than a well, I don't know. I think that the guy that we released is a potential loose end, not in a sense that I necessarily expect him to be dangerous, but I think because of the fact that everybody we tend to interact with about what we're searching for just turns into a doll and disappears, having
Yes.
someone not do that is going to be like
I
a problem.
completely agree. I was so shocked that you left the spaghetti waiter alive.
Yeah. That we just that we have been more maybe open than I think even my character is quite comfortable with, but also has no idea how to navigate this because it's really freaking weird. Like it's not a normal like what you would expect from a like manhunt situation. Like it's
Yeah.
a complicated like,
So weird. Yeah.
but you have to put yourself out there.
Considering two people that we've needed to trust and who trusted us and were helping us, flipped on us.
Yeah.
You know, that they didn't even necessarily want to. That makes it hard to trust.
Who could say?
You literally you.
I don't know if I could.
There's something fun about the idea of being like, you know what? We'll just tell them everything. And if they turn on our backs, not our fault.
Yeah.
It's theirs. It's
Yeah.
the memory man.
They flip on us, it's hammer time.
Crazy how this keeps happening.
I will not waste too much of our time here. We've been over 20 minutes. I think that's fine for an episode 1. So I will end us with one final question. In your opinion, what would the episode of tonight's title be?
Oh.
Wait. Right. What would the title of tonight's episode be?
What would it be?
Spaghetti dinner.
Spaghetti
I
dinner.
was going to say spaghetti something.
Spaghetti dinner is
Spaghetti
not
and
bad.
grapes or something like that.
What's your favorite kind of spaghetti? Spaghetti dinner is not bad.
Might be spaghetti dinner.
Magic House.
Magic Schoolhouse.
Package arrived.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Let's touch it together.
Yeah. Spaghetti trance.
Yeah.
He's back.
Do adventures, dreams, spaghetti dinners.
Dude, adventures.
Isn't that dystopian? I don't know. Yeah, I think that I've got a bunch of other ones, but we've been over 20 minutes on it. I think we'll test out this episode, see how we feel about it, and how things
say
go.
what's your favorite kind of spaghetti?
Because he like pulled a campfire card and he was like, "Ooh, interesting," and he was thinking on it for a second before he read it out loud, and you were like, "What's your favorite kind of spaghetti?" Just to like goad him, I guess.
just-
The answer
Random
is
and dumb.
because you're weird.
That's the answer. Yes, that is the answer. Being a weirdo.
I often throw in a lot of references, and I never know which ones land or don't. If you go back to it and you like watch it in one sitting, I think you would be like, "Oh, he referenced this thing from 2 months prior."
Yeah,
for no
yeah.
reason. I don't know why.
It's
But
fun.
You should.
thank you guys again. I will end off our episode for this. I will put this live next Friday. So this will be live on the Friday that anybody's watching this, obviously, but a week from today. That way, on our
Smart.
off, we'll have something that goes
The
live.
off week has a thing.
You can always
We're
check.
geniuses.
You can always check our shorts. We'll always post shorts. I think that's how most people are going to consume most of our content. I will be continuing to post those. I'm going to do, I think we're going to catch up for a little bit because I wasn't on it and I wasn't figuring out a plan yet. I have one. Things are happening on that. So we're going to, I'm going to aim at one a day or one every other day. It depends on how much I can squeeze out. But that'll be for every session moving forward. We'll have either one a day or one every other day. And those will go live on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube in case anybody's watching in any of those places. All of our accounts have them. Otherwise, we're live on YouTube and Twitch every other Friday still, 7 p.m. Ken is likely to join us before too long. We will cover Ken. I have not introduced him in the live stream at all. I will see if when he's available, when that works out, and try and work stuff out about interviews and what I can do. So
It's all right. Ken's pretty. He'll fit in.
yeah,
He's cool.
so we will work that out as we get closer. Thank you guys again. 2 weeks from today, 1 week for these people.
2 weeks from today. Fire ass.